Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today, let's go over review my newest instrument. It's by a company called HT Instruments. This their version of an installation tester slash multimeter, and it's not a full function multimeter. It just have the basic. It have like AC DC voltage. They have resistance and continuity and low ohms reading. Also, it has test voltages on the installation side from 1,000 volts to 500, and the lowest would be 250 volts. Now, to tell you, when I first saw this meter, when I first saw it, I took a glance at it on YouTube before, and it was something about this meter. I didn't know what to expect, but something told me that it's looked like it to be a pretty decent, well-built meter. You know, this company as far as their meters. Now, some of the stuff that they put out, like their multimeters, they're rebranded multimeters. They have one that's called Jupiter. They have another one that's called, oh man, I can't forget the name. But anyway, they have several multimeters out, and they have multifunction testers that they sell. But I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this tester. I got to tell you, it's not cheap at all. It's a high quality tester. I mean, it feels really nice. There's not no cheap things that you find on eBay. No, not at all. This is a real nice tester. I'm looking at the functions. I'm looking at the way it built. They didn't spare any expenses on this tester at all. I'm gonna just do a few. Let me see what I can do just to show you how it reads something here. Tell you what, I'll use this for example, and I'll just do a little simple test and show you guys how it looks. It has a backlight on it. This is their basic model right here. It doesn't have PI or door testing on it. You could, or this automatic PI or door testing. You could do it yourself. You could lock it yourself and time it for 10 minutes or for the minute to do the test yourself. But other than that, I think it's a really, it's a pretty decent tester. So let me just, and I'll just do something to show you how. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this right here just to do a little simple test, and I'm gonna put it for 1,000 volts. Then I'm gonna go to 500. Then I'm gonna go to 250. Let me see, it's on 1,000 volts now, and it do have a backlight. Let me just let you show you that now, just to see, get an idea how the backlight looks. Okay, that's the backlight. So I'm gonna do 1,000 volts. Okay, so it's giving me a reading of 4,000 mega ohms. So it's saying this is good. This is not shorted out. So I'm gonna go to, it's greater than 4,000 mega ohms. So I don't know if it go into the giga ohms reading or not, but it's 4,000 mega ohms, so that is good. I'm going to put it again, do it again, and go down to 500, and we're gonna do a test. $2,000 at 500 volts. Still telling me that it's good. I'm gonna go down again to 250, do a test. Thousand, greater than 1,000 mega ohms. So it's telling me this thing is good, which I know it's good. So, but just to give you this tester, y'all. You know, I know there are a lot of testers on the market, a lot of testers on the market, but this tester here is better than I imagined. It's better than I imagined. It's really nice, really nice. I think it'll hold its own against some of the known name brands that's out there. I think it will really hold its own against those testers. And I'm going to in the future, I'm going to do some comparisons against some of the other testers that I have. This is more or less, this is a more or less introduction of this HT Instruments M70 ISO test. That's the installation tester. It takes 4 AA batteries. It's a pretty big, I tell you what, it's a pretty big meter. And not, you know, I'm gonna set it up on the top side of the Mega. Yeah, it's pretty, I guess with the, yeah, it's about a hair bigger than the Mega. As far as width, you know. But I like it. I really do like it. And they don't have anything special about it. I can really show you guys that's really special that it does. And they said it's clock up here. I didn't see any where I could lock it. Let me see. I didn't see where it does. It said in the manual that it does BPI or DAR testing, but I see a little clock up here that says auto, so I could be wrong. Let me lock it. All right, no, that was a lock right there. So I'm gonna just test it and see. Add 250 volts. I'm gonna start it. Hey. So do it again. Maybe it was a 10-second spot test that you maybe could lock it for. I didn't see anything inside inside the manual that says that it does PI or DAR testing or anything like that, as far as, you know, it's showing the timer. So I have to check that again. But anyway, this holster doesn't come off. It looked like it does, but you know, it doesn't come off. I'm sure you probably can take it off. Yeah, you probably can. It'd probably be hell putting it back on, though. And looking up here, I guess up here would have been, but I see they got that, and that's closed off. I guess up here would have been if they use a probe, a remote probe, but you can't with this one. Like I said, this is their basic model, and you can't. But it's a nice bell. One of the things I don't like about it, I don't like this push dial right here, and I don't know how well that it would take a fall. You know, if you look at it from the side, you know, if you drop on it, if you had to drop on it on a bell right here in the front, the face, and bezel on the front, for sure it's going to get cracked or scratched up really bad. There's no protection. If it fall on the side, well, you know, you may have a little, it may survive it, not sure, but if it fall on this front, right here, all of this is going to get messed up. I'm looking at as you see, you can see the side of the, how far that the button right here, the control dial right here, sticks out, as well as the buttons up here, the function buttons up here, and the screen itself. All that's going to be messed up. But other than that, it's a really good tester. I can see myself using it and feeling safe while I'm using it also. There aren't many new testers out there in the market that I can use, and I really feel secure using it, as far as its accuracy and feeling safe while I'm using it. But I really would use this. So I really feel good about it. So, like I said, this is just the introduction. There will be more videos coming up. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so you won't miss it. I want to compare this with a lot more of my installation testers, and I want to give a little bit more of a review, comparing this one with those that I do have, the other ones that I have. But yeah, I like it. I really do. So, just stay tuned, y'all. There's more to come. So I want to thank you for staying here with me while I just talk about this little tester here. I hope you like it. And until next time, guys. Until next time, you guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Leave a comment. Okay.